What's up, guys? It's your boy Falcon XMK here, bringing you gameplay and a review on Dynasty Warriors 8. As you see, obviously, it started off with the best character in the game in the whole series, Lobo. For you fanatics out there that are fans of the series, I think all you guys know that Lobo is by far probably the best character. Just saying. I mean, he's my favorite character. He's been my favorite character since Dynasty Warriors 1, actually. But I skipped from 1 all the way over to, I believe, 6 or 5. I think 5. And then I just slowly progressed through there, but I didn't play all of them because, nor did I beat all of them, because they get really tedious after a while. Nobody got time for that. But anyway, so this is my review on the game. So the game as a whole is like a really legit game. It's very interesting. It has a lot of side stories. A lot of the graphics have been upped in the new consoles, next generation consoles. But being as the first game that was put out by Koei, the graphics aren't like ridiculously good yet. So just like as you've seen with Madden 25, the graphics weren't all that impressive. They were better than the graphics on the PS3 and the Xbox 360, but they were not all that impressive just yet. Now if you compare Madden 25 to Madden 15, you see the difference in the graphical visuals.
I am the greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
Spare me! Money, power, you may take whatever you...
This bores me.
What are you saying, Lubu? Expelling the eunuchs is a great service to the Imperial Court. You are my adopted son. It is your honorable duty to serve the Emperor, and me as well.
I plan on bringing a swift end to all of this nonsense!
Hurry, Lubu.
Capability that this machine actually has now, they're just now slowly starting to tap into the hardware of these new consoles. Now imagine down the road, coming toward like the end of the console, suppose like during the decade frame, these games are gonna be looking hella good, hella ridiculous, hella awesome. Just want to say, if you guys hear any noise in the background, it's my air conditioner. Just so you know, it's really hot. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on for my room. Right now, my left nostril stuff. So kinda. But anyway, back to the most important thing here. Now, Dynasty Warriors 8. My take on it was, to me, it didn't offer much to the table. You have to be like one of those diehard fans that like really wants to like play it, or somebody new that's just getting into the series that maybe wants to pick the game up. But being that I played that and played the Samurai Warrior series and played Warriors Orochi, which I feel Warriors Orochi is by far probably the best out of the two series. Just combine them together and you gotta just combine Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors and you got a badass game. And if you combine Dynasty Warriors with that, then you even have an even more badass game. I mean, am I wrong or am I right? I mean, think of that idea, Koei. That'd be kind of sick, actually. Just making Gundams miniature sized. Yeah, that's pretty dope. But anyway, so my take on, after playing a number of the Dynasty Warriors games and seeing like different like abilities now, from what I remember, the Extreme Legend editions were like the add-ons that add on to like Dynasty Warriors 5 was like the main game, but then you had like these extensions, Empire, and then Xtreme Legends, which was like add-on, like expansions. So when I played Xtreme Legends on Dynasty Warriors 5, you had to create your own person, and get a weapon, who was you like, I guess, trained behind, and stuff like that. You couldn't do this in Dynasty Warriors 8 Xtreme Legends, like, which I thought, I was like a little disappointed because I was looking more of like creating your character, and being able to use like my own guy. I mean, personally, I don't know who is not into that type of stuff, especially with these type of games. But couldn't do it. So I mean, I guess that's one con that I'd give it as one negative. So there's no create a character. The other thing is, I guess the gameplay. I mean, I guess you can't really expect much from the Dynasty Warriors game. It's still gonna be a button masher. It's still a hack and slash. It's the same game. I feel like they need to offer like a little more. I'm being a critic right now. I love Dynasty Warriors. I really like this game. I mean, there's no glitches. None of the enemies disappeared. I mean, there's like a few times where enemies like disappeared like a little bit, or they show them on the map. That was the main thing. They show them on the map. When I went to that spot, they weren't always there, or they're like hidden behind like some random object or something.
My lord, John Long and some others
Oh,
are plotting
I'm just
to
really
escape.
tired.
The Emperor appears to be with them.
Anyway, when they're on, when they're on the map, they wouldn't show them. This didn't happen all too frequently. It only happened like once. So I guess that's not.
There is no need for pointless bloodshed. We must quickly find their location.
Curse you! I cannot
To say the
die
least.
yet.
And so,
Is dead. It is only natural that one of such low
but besides
birth
that,
would suffer such a fate.
most of the enemies, like the little small soldiers that you fight, all of them are on screen. They had multiples of them on the screen, which was pretty like sick. They fixed that. Before in the old consoles, they used to like ghost or disappear and then reappear.
A thing or two about battle.
Where is the Emperor? Tell me, or else you regret it.
I have not seen John Raw. Even if I did know, do you think I would tell you?
So you're not willing to talk, huh? Then I hope you're willing to die.
Sorry. Sorry. I was censoring the text. Now, anyway, that was one major thing that they fixed. But a major downfall was if you played split screen. Now, me and my little brother tried to play split screen, and at one part it randomly froze, and it didn't move. There's like, I guess, a high lag like ratio, because I don't know if it's because like all the information that they're trying to put on, like they have on the disc, and then try to split screen it and double it up. But it was kind of hard. It wasn't like, it didn't hesitate a lot, but there's some parts, depending on how dense like the enemy count was, where it would freeze up a little bit. So obviously, being that it's the first Dynasty Warriors game out on the next gen consoles, I guess, well, now current gen, I guess you can't really expect that not to happen. I mean, they're just getting used to like the hardware and, you know, really starting to like, get the hang of it and fresh things up. So that was just one thing, but obviously it's the first game coming out, so you can't really bag them for that. And so not only that, I guess those would be like extra cons you would say, but the positive, it's the same Dynasty Warriors experience. It's hack and slash. It's kind of like it's a good game. I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, I bought it obviously. I mean, it's hard to try to do. I wanted to do like a let's play for it, but it's kind of hard trying to do a let's play with a Dynasty Warriors game. But for the most part, it's an enjoyable game. They finally, one of the good things I'm really excited about was was they finally gave every single character in the game an individual moveset and different weapons. And if they had the same weapon, they all have different movesets, which is finally in the game, which is what I've been praying for since number 5. I've been praying for it since 6. I've been praying for it since 7. Now, I don't buy all the games. There's like a few I'll buy, and usually I play with my little brother because I don't like the hack and slash. But they finally put that in the game, and that's one thing that they really did like great. And the customization system as far as like the weapons go, and adding like the different like skill sets and abilities and stuff is still in the game. Which they also had I think a few more. I believe wind and fire and all that were in there, but I think they added like something else, I think like poison or something, which is pretty awesome. So they expanded on that quite a bit, and I think the complete edition had like I think secret or extra missions or something like that then from the Dynasty Warriors 8 on the old gen consoles. But other than that, it's a good game. I mean, it's average. Personally, in my perspective, I would give it, I want to say probably a 6 out of 10. But I'd say a 6 out of 10. I mean, you'd have to really be a fan of the series to want to pick this game up. I don't think, in my perspective, I don't feel that anybody that has played it before will want to pick it up or pay the $60 to play the game. Or if you like hack and slashes and you haven't tried Dynasty Warriors, I highly recommend it. Or personally, I would wait for Dynasty Warriors, not Dynasty Warriors, Warriors Orochi 3 to come out, which is, I think it's set to come out in October or November sometime. It's just like Warriors Orochi 3 that was on the PS3 on the store, but I think they might, I guess, translate it to English finally. Hopefully the languages, hopefully Koei, hopefully, I'm hoping here. Because that would be pretty awesome, because the other port wasn't supposed to come to America or something like that, and they wound up bringing it over, so. But that's my review on Dynasty Warriors 8. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Gameplay of the Lubu story. It's your boy Falcon XMK. Have a fantastic day.
I shall withdraw momentarily. I entrust you to deal with this.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Come and show me what you've got!
We have put down the rebellion against the Han. From this day forth, I ask that you join me in supporting the cause of our noble emperor. That is
You idiot! You still don't get it, do you? The land is in chaos. What do you think can fix that? It's power. Power is what forces your opponents to kneel before you. That is the path to conquering the land.
Such greed and villainy! Lu Bu! This man is a threat to the rule of the Han and everything we stand for! Kill him! Kill him at once!
Ah, so you're the one they call Lu Bu. You should leave that fool and join me as my adopted stead. You and I are a lot alike, no? I want you to wield your considerable might by my side.
Lu Bu! What are you waiting for?
Well, what is your answer? Let's go. Do not disappoint me.